Today we're going to look at 10 newer coins that are worth a lot more than their face value. So welcome back to Couch Collectibles. Hope you guys are having an awesome day as always. Don't forget, if you guys are new, feel free to check out all the other coin and collectible videos here on the channel. We have videos about how to sell coins, how to get coins graded and authenticated. All that stuff is right here on the channel. So let's just hop into this one. Alright, starting off first with a 2016 quarter. Now, this is the Cumberland Gap quarter. So this coin here has double curved clips. So we can obviously see that's a pretty noticeable error. The coin is clipped. It's an actual mint error. The coin is graded by NGC at a mint state 66. And this quarter ended up selling for around $70. So not too bad. A lot more than 25 cents. Next up is a 2011 Jefferson nickel. Unfortunately, the coin is damaged, but it was struck off center. So it is a mint error, a genuine mint error. Look at that. That is amazing. Of course, we see that both on the obverse and the reverse of the coin. This coin ended up selling for around $70 as well. Next up is one of my favorite coins of this video. It is a 2010 quarter. Now, this is the National Park quarter. That is the P mint mark. As we see here on the obverse and the reverse of the coin, you can see that it is not the right shape. And the reason is because it was actually struck onto a 5-cent planchet. Pretty rare for these more modern coins to have this. And, you know, 2010, something like this is definitely going to be sought after. But it was struck on a Jefferson nickel. The whole design doesn't fit on this planchet. You can see that the design is being cut off. So be aware that this coin actually exists and it is authenticated by the coin grading company PCGS, graded at a mint state 62, and this quarter ended up selling for over $2,800. That's right, 25 cents worth nearly $3,000. Next up is a 2007 presidential dollar coin here that has been struck 7 times. And of course, those strikes are off center. This coin is also missing the edge lettering. So if you guys go to the bank, get rolls of presidential dollar coins, always check the edge and look for the lettering. It's supposed to have the date and the lettering there on the edge of the coin. If it does not, then you probably want to get it graded, because some of those coins, depending on their condition, can sell for decent money. In this case, this coin sold for over $3,100. Again, a $3,000 coin because of those mint errors. Now here is a state quarter from 2004. We've talked about this quarter. We've done a whole video on it. It is the D mint mark, and it has the extra low leaf. So for these quarters, typically you'll find a Wisconsin quarter and pocket change, and it will not have that extra leaf there at all. But you want to look for an extra low leaf or a high leaf. Here's examples of the low leaf, and then here's an example of the high leaf. So in this case, this quarter has the low leaf. I actually have one of these in my collection, and this coin ended up selling for over $6,000 at the time that it sold. Now, some of these are, you know, not going to sell for anywhere near this price, depending on the grade of the coin and when the coin actually sells. But they are definitely sought after by collectors. Pretty cool thing to always look for, because you can always find state quarters and pocket change. Just something really simple to always be on the lookout for. Now here is a 2001 penny 1-cent coin that was struck on a 2001 10-cent coin. So 2001 Lincoln cent struck onto a 2001 Roosevelt dime here, which we can see both designs of those coins, of course. And this coin ended up selling for over $1,300. Can't beat it. Over $1,000 there for that coin. Now here is a very cool coin. So we have a double denomination here. This is a 2000 Sacagawea dollar that was struck onto a 25-cent coin. So Sacagawea dollar struck onto a Massachusetts state quarter. That is really cool. You can actually see the design of both the quarter and the Sacagawea dollar. And this coin sold for over $8,000. You see there, here on the reverse, you can actually see the outline of Washington's head there, which is really awesome, man. That is just so cool. So like I said, you can go to the bank and get rolls of dollar coins. My bank has tons and tons of these. And the good thing is, you know, something like this obviously is a needle in a haystack, one of a kind. But if you go through those rolls of dollar coins, the good thing about coin roll hunting is if you don't find anything, you can always take it back and cash it right back in. Now here is a 2000 Jefferson nickel that was struck onto a Lincoln cent. You can actually see the word Liberty there underneath Jefferson's chin. That is the Liberty from the Lincoln cent design. And then here on the reverse, you'll actually see the reverse design of the Lincoln cent along with the Jefferson nickel design. This coin ended up selling for over $12,000. Super, super rare coin there. Moving right along here to a 2000 Maryland state quarter. This is pretty cool. This coin design, the quarter design, was actually struck onto a 10-cent planchet. So a Roosevelt dime planchet. This coin ended up selling for over $6,000 because of that mint error. Of course, the whole quarter design does not fit on the dime planchet, as we can see here in the images displayed. It is graded by PCGS at a mint state 64. Here's another dollar coin error. Now this is pretty cool, and even from a distance you really might not notice it, but it is a double struck coin, and it is the 2000 Sacagawea dollar coin. So we'll see the reverse design here. It's a flip over, so we'll see the reverse design here on the obverse of the coin. You'll see the lettering there at the bottom. And then if we move here to the reverse, you'll see the outline of her here on the reverse of the coin, and you'll actually see the phrase "In God We Trust" there at the top of the coin. That is from the obverse design. Now that is pretty cool there. This coin ended up selling for over $2,700. Wow. Here's one of my favorite coins of this video. Of course, we've covered this coin before as well, but for anyone that's new, this is pretty awesome. This coin does not have a reverse. This nickel was struck with two obverse dies, meaning that it has two fronts, two obverses of the coin. So no reverse. So here's one side of the coin, here's the other side of the coin. I mean, that is super, super rare right there. Graded at a mint state 65 by PCGS. This coin sold for over $20,000. Unbelievable. Alright guys, don't forget to subscribe in the middle. Check out the videos to the left of me. And until tomorrow, I'll see you guys in the comment section below. This is Couch Collectibles, and this is where I disappear.